EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now here comes the Los Angeles offense and the man in charge of it in his second season with the team, 14th overall in what's been an impressive career, Matthew Stafford. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stafford going to put it up right away. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. First play from scrimmage, Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they're going to get their... Now Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On 1st down, Stafford here. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Touchdown, Rams! Allen Robinson is a runner touchdown here. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's Allen Robinson who caps things off with a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now here come the Saints about to begin their first possession. And the man in charge of this offense, his 8th season now in the NFL, former #1 pick, Jameis Winston. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Winston. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of just a yard. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Winston. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. The throw over the middle taken in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Stafford. And his throw is incomplete. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect. 1st down, Winston. Over the middle, into the hands
is a Michael Thomas. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. To the air again with Winston. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down. Third and short yardage, Winston. And it'll be intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Marcus Davenport, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. From the end zone, Stafford. Across the middle, he finds Robinson. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Play action, Stafford. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Stafford hooking up with Akers. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On fourth down, Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. From the 4, it's second and a couple. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Landry, the intended target, and it's third down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Winston on third and 2. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And now pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point try and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. On second and inches, Stafford. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. And up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown. It's Gay to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call tippy toes if that one was completed.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Being chased out left. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice game downfield.
Flush to his right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Bryson Hopkins from 6 yards away. And the Rams are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Working out of the gun, Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. On 1st and 10, Winston. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Jameis again. Open man is the tight end Troutman. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Winston. And that is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
To throw again on 2nd down, Winston. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, pulling them under 200 today.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. So it's the Rams here to take home the W. And this one, Charles, too much